Snowmageddon, Calgary, 2019. September the 28th, they're calling for 2 feet of snow in the city of Calgary. Outside the city, even more. This is the Local Canadian. I'm planning a trip. I'm going to head down south. I'm going to see it all for myself. And let's see how we do from here.
We've had some pretty epic and historic snowfalls in the past. This one's sizing up in what way?
Check out this video. This will give you an idea of what we're in for.
Back 5 years ago, this was a monster storm.
I remember that.
Second weekend,
Yeah.
September, and of course there's lots of leaves on the trees, a lot of trees down, limbs down. Pincher Creek saw the same thing. So we get this in the higher elevations. Two things, Chris, always stand out to me with this storm that's coming. Number one is the longevity. Go down towards Waterton, McGrath, Cardston. It's going to be more than 2 days of snow, and then it's the widespread nature. This is not just Calgary. This is not just Fort Macleod, Lethbridge. This is Medicine Hat, Swift Current, a bit of Saskatoon, Moose Jaw, and Regina. You're going to be right on the line. So it's a widespread swath of the Southwest Prairies, really bad for agriculture, but also impacts in cities as well. You've got the whole setup. You've got the jet stream digging down like this. You've got the high pressure coming in. And the problem is it's going to be locked in place. So to get perspective, it's always good to look back at history and see what the worst has been. So Calgary, they go way back to 1895 when we saw 22.9 centimeters. Now these are daily records. We may not top that, I don't think at YYC especially, but there's going to be a big difference between the amount of snow in northeast Calgary versus southwest.
As there always is. Yeah, certainly there always is.
Look farther south. I mean, Beaver Mines, 61 centimeters. We can get big snow amounts, but these will rival some all-time records.
Now, so now on Radio Player Canada, Jerry Seinfeld returns.
Well, just so you know, I'm about maybe 10 minutes out of Calgary, almost to Okotoks. You can't see the sign, it's just up there. But this is what can happen if you're not careful. If you don't drive a little bit slower, if you don't have good winter tires, and it's so early in the season, being only September 29th, you end up in the ditch. Maybe it's a metaphor for life. Anyhow, I thought I'd share that little special moment with you. I bet they thought it was really special. Well, I thought I'd take a little break here. I'm now in Okotoks. Had a little bit of a scary incident take place in between Calgary and Okotoks. I did a full 360. I touched the brakes. Got to be careful when you touch those brakes. Full 360 and ended up facing the way that I wanted to go. And I got a little bit of an ovation from the traffic behind me. I pulled out of it pretty good. And I got a little bit of the shakes in the hands. Hope that we Canadians are a hardy breed. I drove buses all across Western Canada in every condition imaginable. But yeah, that shook me up a little bit. Anyhow, I'm going to give you a little Jerry Maguire moment here. And I'm going to compose myself before I continue on my journey. I'm doing about 50 kilometers an hour. I don't know what the plow drivers are doing today. Maybe they're still sleeping or working their summer jobs. A little hairy, a little dicey, as we say in Canada. I don't know if I'm going to make it all the way to Beaver Mines. I'm not sure. Have a look at this road. I'm heading west on my way to Black Diamond. I got the road all to myself today. Never know what you might see along these roads as well. Wildlife. Oh, I didn't want to run over that sparrow. God loves the sparrows. As you can see, as we go further south and get closer to the mountains, the snow accumulations are accumulating. I'm doing 60, and I'm driving right in the middle of the road. It's about maybe 10 minutes along this road, and then I'm going to turn south again through Black Diamond and on to Chain Lakes Provincial Park. I don't know if you can hear, maybe you can hear it, the snow under the tires. It's something. It'll pull you to the right, it'll pull you to the left. You got to do everything gentle, you got to be slow on the brakes. It's quite a trip. Once again, it's a hard life. He's about 1.5 feet deep in snow and in the ditch. Well, I am here, and I'm about as far as I'm going to be going. What day of the year is it? Oh yeah, it's September the 29th. If I walk over here, I'm going to set my camera up on a little tripod, excuse me, and I'll give you an idea of how deep this snow is. That's up to my knees. I'd have to say that's at least 60 centimeters. That's what they were calling for. And I'm halfway to Beaver Mines. Beaver Mines is probably 1/3 more snow than this. So my plans of getting down to the lake here in Chain Lakes Provincial Park are pretty much ixnayed for now. Maybe till the spring. Will I get out? A little bit of suspense never hurt anyone. If I don't, I might be spending the night here. That's 20 inches. 4 inches short of 2 feet down to the grass. And the grass is still green. It wasn't exactly the surprise that I was hoping for. I'm sitting here right now waiting for AMA. Thank goodness that we have AMA. But I don't really know if he's even going to be able to pull me out of this fix that I got myself in here. Probably be 2, maybe 3 hours until he even gets here. I don't think that loco is really the right word. I think it's more like stupidity, pure stupidity. Yeah, so you live and learn. And this is Canada in September. So now I just sit and wait. Thankfully I get some tunes out here. One station. You You can see I've got my trusty work jacket on. I had all the tools out, the shovel, everything. I mean, it's over 2 feet of snow out here now, and it continues to snow. Who knows how much snow they'll get out here, but I think they're definitely going to pass the record snowfall going all the way back to the 1800s, 1850 I believe it was. So I'll sign out for now. It's now October the 2nd. As you saw from my video, I took the trip. I went, I saw, I conquered. Took me 4.5 hours to get out. I waited and waited for AMA. They didn't come. Thankfully, a pickup truck, 4x4 F-150 came in, strapped up to the back of my little Toyota, pulled me out. I drove home in some of the worst conditions I've ever driven in. I saw 30 to 40 cars in the ditch. People waited hours, all day, into the night. The tow truck company that was supposed to come pull me out, all 4 of their trucks were stuck. That was down near Nanton. It was pretty incredible. It's something to remember, I can tell you that. Even for Canada. This is a local Canadian. I'll tell you something. I won't forget.